I'm back again with another one. I'm back again with another one. And on today, you just saw the thumbnail and you just got the picture, right? But thumbnail don't say much. Let me break it down to you guys and let me show you guys everything that's been going on and what we are cooking and what we are looking forward into. But this is your boy Harlem, KCOT, and I appreciate having you guys as my subscribers, not only subscribers but family members on this YouTube channel, taking you guys into my journey, showing you everything Forex, inside Forex, outside Forex, and just breaking down everything to you guys and showing you guys that it is easy and you can do it, but you just have to put in the work, which is hard, because trading is easy. Even though you take L's in anything, trading is easy unless you master it, until you master the skill, right? But today's video is exciting. I have an exciting challenge for you guys and I have an exciting news for you guys. You guys already know that KCOT is not the first time you're going to be doing what he did. I once did it before. I think from 2021 I've been doing it, taking $50 up and until $500, and there's another challenge which I never took on YouTube, which was just for me personal, which I still don't talk about today, but it's some if you know you know type shit, right? So today's video, breaking it down to you guys just from where I come from, meaning how the year started, how is it going, and what's the reason we are having the challenge that we're having, right? So one of the first reasons, guys, is I want to make you guys understand what I've been going through, right? From the beginning of the year, the markets have been paying, right? So the markets have been paying, and understand, when the markets have been paying, we make profits, we keep profits, we save profits, and we look and just stack up and see what rainy days got for us. Because to be quite frank to you guys, your boy been taking L's, and me, based on the L's that I've been taking, right? Well, from beginning of the year, we've been winning, just like this, excelling until Trump hit hit the presidency, right? So not to blame Trump or anything, your boy is just on a losing streak. I do take wins, like week in, week out. There's a win in a certain week, but for the most part of it, I take L's, and obviously it happens, right? So I've been taking L's, guys, and you can clearly see from your trade breakdowns. I haven't been sharing trade breakdowns in a long time, right? That's one of the reasons why we are coming back with this challenge. I'm back on my drawing board. I'm back locked in. I'm back. I'm just in the lab cooking up some shit, and me coming out will be clearly me showing you guys what I've been cooking and what I've been working on. That's why I came up with this challenge, right? Just to make you guys understand what I've been going through, taking L's, even though I've still been taking wins, but for the most part of it, we've been taking L's. Now that we have started this challenge will be based on me having to show you guys that it's not about a small account. It's about you having to understand what you trade, how you trade it, and why you are trading it, which is why I will go down into what the second thing, which is the broker saga that I've been having. Beginning of the year, I cut ties. Well, actually, I didn't cut ties. Let me just be honest. I didn't cut ties. I saw a greater opportunity from what I had, right? So me having the greater opportunity from what I had to dip and hit a new opportunity. With the new opportunity was me signing up to a new broker and partnering with a new broker, which you guys already saw, like the beginning of this year up and until last month. I've been talking about it day in, day out, right? So some things happened off camera, right? Even though I still had my day in the live vlog, just listen to this, guys, listen to this. So trades just makes me feel comfortable, makes me feel free, and makes me feel at home. So you know, it's making you understand that I just didn't understand what happened, but thank God he showed me that, okay, dog, do this and just move on. So me moving on, I hit another partnership that they invited me to, and this partnership was also obviously something that I didn't look out for, right? So I also hit the dip. So me dipping, my old family hit me up and be like, boy, we still need you. You're still one of our boys and you're still one of our family members. So what I did from there, I was like, okay, let me go back to what I was used to, right? So I won't be promoting any broker, on this challenge, but understand that I will use a broker that I've been using from back in the days, broker that I understand how to use, and the broker that I've been working on, because there will be two things that I'll be working on this broker well, actually not on this broker, but there will be two things that I'll be focusing on this challenge. One of the first things that I'll be focusing on, it's understanding which broker I'll be using. That's why I'll be using the old broker that I've been using, right? Another thing, understanding the spreads, understanding the commission, the leverage, and understanding the lot sizes that I've been using from where the account starts to where I'll be taking it. That's the broker that I knew from back in the day. That's why I'll be using the same broker that I've been using for every challenge that I've been using, right? And another thing about my broker Sega, guys, please understand that I'm just as pure as cocaine. I come as I come, right? I'll forever show my intimacy, my legitimacy to you guys, and my authenticity to anyone that I'll be working with, or anyone that will invite me to a certain deal that they have, right? But if you turn me down, then obviously you just turn me down by the things that you're doing that I'm not feeling comfortable to work with or to work on, right? So understand, once again, I'll be using an old broker that I've been using, and for the most part of it is because I understand the spreads, understand the leverage, understand the commission, and most of all understand the lot sizes that I'll be using from the start of the account to where I'll be taking the account. Do you guys get that? So another thing, guys, you guys know that I always talk about this, and I always break down to you guys and always emphasize the power of this. When you're growing a small account, please don't focus on how much you're making. Please focus on the success of every setup that you'll be executing. Did I say that too fast? Oh my God. Let me repeat. When you're growing a small account, guys, please don't focus on how much money you are making, but focus on every success from the setups that you execute. Why do I say focus on every success of your setup, of any setup that you will be executing? Because that's when you will learn, that's when you will understand, and that's when you will gain the consistency to forever trade what you know and what you understand. Typical example, if you know you trade a 1, 2, 3, and if you know that you trade a breakout, when you trade that breakout, you know that you wouldn't focus on how much you're going to make from that move, but you're just focusing on the success of the trade, that if this trade takes me out, at least I will lose so and so 10 pips, I would say, and if this trade hits a success, then I will win that 45 pips. So that's the success, that's where the money is, and that's where the consistency, the discipline, and that's where the greatness is. Not how much am I gonna make when I execute this trade. That's when you lose, that's when you over leverage, and that's when you now want to catch up and want to make the money fast. But on this challenge, I will be showing my authenticity to you guys and making you guys understand that this will be strictly raw. Every Friday, I'll be sharing to you guys trade breakdown videos from what we trade on Monday, Tuesday, if we catch setups, Thursday, Friday, if we catch setups, making it one video, breaking it down from how the Monday's trade went, how Tuesday's trade went, and how the account was sitting, how Wednesday's trade went, and how Thursday's trade went, and how Friday's trade went, and then how the account is sitting. Do you guys get that? And where it's sitting at the end of the week, so I can show to you guys that it is highly possible, whether you have your 100 rand in that account or in your pockets that you want to invest with, or whether you have the 1,000 rand, it is possible. You just have to understand, what are you trading, when are you trading, why are you trading. Don't just show up to trade. Understand why you're trading, when are you trading, and what are you trading. Because in this challenge, I'll be keeping it raw. We'll be trading one pair, which is strictly NASDAQ on this trading account, and nothing else, strictly the NAS. Do you guys get that? And taking this account from 100 rand to 5,000 rands. Do you guys get that? So without further ado, guys, understand that this account in this challenge will not be based on how are we gonna catch or are we gonna make this money, but it will be based on us having to understand that I'm going back to the drawing board and going back to start from where I started to where I was, because the losses that we took in the beginning of, okay, not the beginning of the year, because we had great runs the beginning of the year, but just first quarter, like when the first quarter might have ended and the second quarter might have started, that's when we started taking massive L's, right? So we're going back to where we were, right? And with that being said, I know that I've always done this and I always do it, and I want to take you guys into this. So make sure that you show up, make sure that you like the video, you share the video, and most of all, you show up and could leave a comment that you want to be part of it. So I'm gonna put you on so we can grow and so we can be gang on this shit, right? And before we end the video, I have an exciting thought with you guys. You guys know that COT Academy has an exciting 2-day in-person mentorship course, but in this one, it will be quite different. Why am I saying it will be quite different? Because the 2-day in-person mentorship course will stay as a 2-day in-person mentorship course, but we'll be having 2 bonus days special for you guys. And the first day will be us having to show up and have a live trading session, showing you guys what I've taught you, what we've learned, and how we execute from everything we've shared to you guys on the 2-day in-person mentorship course, making it the 3rd day. And on the 4th day, we're going to be having a special event day where we're going to be trading NFP live or CPI live. We're just going to see which day we're going to be trading and how the setups might be aligning with us at that certain time. Do you guys get it? So understand, COT Academy in-person mentorship course, from 2-day we're going to be having a 4-day. More info will be coming up and more info will be popping out because we're still working on it and we're still cooking something up. But without further ado, let's grow this account, let's win this challenge, and let's make sure that we change someone's life and show someone that it's highly possible. You just have to have the consistency, the grind, the optimism, the faith, the belief, and most of all, know what you are doing as a trader. Do you guys get that? But without further ado, this is your boy Harlem. I appreciate having you guys as my family members, and I appreciate having you guys as the littlest members of my family, and I appreciate having you guys being part of this journey and being part of what we are building and what we are facing and experiencing and what we are growing to be. Do you guys get that? But without further ado, this is your boy Harlem, King COT, and I'm gonna catch you guys on the next video.